Boo 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 doo. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one. Hickory dickory dock. I don't actually know the words. It's currently dusk. Isn't that what the time of day is called? Right before the sun fully dips below the horizon. We got beautiful pastel colors in the sky. We're driving to the gym to go do leg day with recurring character, good big old lumberjack friend of mine, Logan. We did legs probably 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks, maybe a month ago on a Monday. And he does legs every Monday. And so today's Monday, so I asked to work out with him, and so we're doing legs. That's just, yeah. What's new? What is new? Well, we are tracking the macros, guys. We are getting dialed in. Right now we are at 2,200 calories as that's basically my maintenance. Like, effectively that is my maintenance, because that's just what it is. That's just what my body has told me it is. I have this you might see it on my wrist. I wear it every day, never take it off. The Whoop fitness tracker. It keeps track of basically all of my bodily functions, and it, through some math, it's able to calculate how many calories I'm burning every day based on my heart rate and whatnot. And so over the last basically 6 months, it says that my daily calorie expenditure is 2,198 calories per day on average, which makes that's where we're starting from. And so I'm figuring if I eat 2,200 calories every day, and then also with the addition of a little bit of 20 minutes of cardio before my workouts, we'll start losing a little bit of weight just from that. And then once that starts to plateau, then you drop the calories, and then you just kind of keep going from there. But I think someone mentioned it, someone commented, I don't actually remember who it was, but they mentioned something about doing a little mukbang, little eating thing to celebrate the start of the cut, which sounds kind of counterintuitive, but I kind of want to do that because it's been a minute since I indulged on this channel. So I think tomorrow, maybe before we go to the gym, maybe I go to the gym early and I get maybe half a dozen donuts beforehand and use that as my pre-workout meal. Get a little sugar rush before chest pump. Could be fun. What else? I mean, on this drive to the gym, I probably pass 4 donut places, so I really have no excuse not to be eating donuts every single day. Funny thing is I'm not craving donuts at all, which if you would have talked to me about a year ago at this time, asked, hey, what do you want to do right now? All I would tell you I want to do is throw on a good rom-com and eat a dozen donuts. That sounds like a good time to me. But after being in a caloric surplus more or less for the last 6 months, kind of that kind of food has lost its allure. Now it's definitely going to come back, the cravings and whatnot, once you start, being in a deficit. But oh my God, what the hell? I hate everyone. I honestly do. Why do people even drive? Like, nobody knows how to drive except me. You know what I'm saying? But then I guess probably everybody else also thinks that too. They all think that nobody else can drive but them. So then it's just like a thing. You know what I was thinking about the other day is, with the rise of AI language models and chat GPT basically, and how that's kind of a problem for schools, how they can't really enforce it yet. I mean, I'm sure they'll figure out a way at some point, or they'll just change, instead of having essays being the metric that they grade people on, will be something else that actually means something. But for the time being, with writing being the bulk of how schools are set up, I was thinking, since everybody's using it in schools, high school, college, I mean, I'm assuming people are. Actually, I was talking to somebody the other day, and I thought they were kidding when they first told me, because they were like, oh, I have to do this assignment, it's due tonight. I go, well, what is it? And they're like, oh, it's a summary. I said, what? They're like, yeah, it's a summary of like this, several page, kind of like short story for my rhetoric and composition class, which is basically just like English. They're like, yeah, I just have to read it and then summarize it in like 200 words. And I'm like, are you joking right now? That's just begging for a little Control-C, Control-V action. You know what I'm saying? But they're like, no, I don't want to, I don't trust that. I'm like, you're dumb. But okay, I need to finally get to the point that I'm trying to get to. So I'm thinking, like, for my classes, I have to do like weekly participation discussion posts, right? Where there's kind of like a forum, a class forum, where each week the professor asks us some question, and then we all have to answer it. And then once you answer it, you also have to reply to 2 or 3 of your classmates' responses, and it has to be, they're trying to promote some kind of discourse within the chat, within the classroom, online. But as far as I can tell, nobody's actually like writing them. I mean, there's a lot of, you can just tell, like, it's one of those where it's just like, why would I actually spend the time to write it when I could just, throw it into the chat GPT. Now, obviously, for legal purposes, of course, I write it myself. But yeah, so basically this discussion forum, this discussion blah, I don't even know what to call it. This page with all these different student, responses going back and forth with each other. Everyone's using AI to write them. So it's not even students talking with each other. It's just different chat GPTs talking back and forth with each other indirectly. So it's kind of funny. Like, I don't think the professors realize it because they obviously haven't said anything. So it's like they think their students are talking back and forth, but it's really just a bunch of AIs talking back and forth. Pretty crazy stuff. It's probably not an original thought, but I'm sure that's probably something that a lot of people have thought about. But I just kind of thought of that earlier today. Kind of made me chuckle. It's getting kind of dark in here. Getting kind of dark. Oh, look, there's the train. Choo choo. What? Wow, boy, do I love trains. Yeah, I do. I do. It's one of my secret loves. I don't really talk about my love for trains too often, but boy, they get me riled up. I mean, look how long they are. Anything else? I think my little niche that I'm going to get myself into on Instagram, because I've been posting one Instagram reel on Instagram basically every single day for like 2 weeks or so. And it's been pretty fun. I'm basically just taking clips out of these long form videos and then throwing them onto Instagram. I've been doing that, and it's been pretty funny because my last 2 ones were just me talking about my little facts that I learned from listening to podcasts of the octopus fishermen, like how they kill octopus when they catch them, and then how falcons are trained for falconry. That's what I talked about in my last 2 Instagram reels. And I think my niche is just going to be me relaying fun facts about random topics while I work out. That's gonna be my thing. That's what I'm gonna be known for. I'm gonna be known as the guy that just like knows random stuff about random topics, and he preaches them out while he's in the gym. That is me. I'm trying to get away from the protein bar persona. Okay, it's getting seriously dark in here. Is that better? We get the Flash on. The Flash. Just thinking about that. The TV show, The Flash. Did you ever watch those? Like the Arrowverse shows, the CW shows? There was like The Flash, there was Arrow, there was Legends of Tomorrow. I mean, this is probably 2017, I think was probably their peak, 2018 maybe. What other shows? Supergirl was one of them. Yeah, I mean, it was all those shows. I used to be so into them. I mean, they were like an event when they would come on. And then they severely fell off. But dude, the first Arrow, that show, if you ever watched that show, first couple seasons of that show were so good. Gosh, I miss those days. Simpler times. That was like right when I was entering high school. Now look at me. Honestly, I can't think of anything better to be doing. I look at people that are my age and could easily, that like to go to the gym, and they have good personalities and stuff. They could easily, I feel like, be making videos or Instagram things and stuff, but they just don't for some reason. And I'm like, you should do it. Like, it's so much fun. It gives you a little bit of purpose, I don't see why everyone doesn't do it. I mean, it is a lot of work, granted. I mean, you got to be willing to, slog through 2 hours of you looking like an idiot. That's just in the editing. That doesn't even involve the actual filming of the footage, which is nerve-wracking in itself because you feel like you're being judged by everybody around you. Then you gotta, I don't know. I mean, it's a lot of work, but it's super fun. It's super fulfilling, especially when you get someone to give you a positive comment or something, and it feels like you affected them in some way. It makes you feel valuable. Strokes my little precious ego. Ooh. All right, this has been a long clip. I will be seeing you at the gym. The duck is still here. The luck. Oh shit! Oh no! This collar came. Oh, fuck! Shit. Well, I mean, it wasn't supposed to be on there permanently, but it was kind of cute. Rubber ducky. Bop, bop, boop, boop. What should we name him? What do we name him? What does he look like? Shit. Well, it's pink. It might be a she. Well, I mean, I don't want to assume, obviously, but they do have long. This duck does have some pretty nice looking eyelashes. All right. I don't know. I'll think about a name. Okay. See you at the gym. Currently waiting right now in the parking lot of the gym, waiting for my friend to show up. He's supremely late right now. I'm expecting him any second now, so. Is this him? No. Ugh. It's embarrassing for him, honestly. He's gonna get flamed when he rolls up here. This is him. You're late.
Hey, cutie patootie. You need a ride?
No, I'm here. I got here already. I've been waiting for like 30 minutes. No. Yeah, it wasn't wide enough. Because you needed more stretch. Hey man, I get a lot of practice, you know? There's way too many people in here today. It's President's Day, I guess. We're doing 5 sets of this?
5 sets.
10 to 15 or something?
12 reps.
How many?
5 sets, 12 reps.
Oh. What I was gonna say earlier about, you know Dr. Mike, right? The bald guy with the weird head?
Yep.
Yeah. I was listening to a podcast with him, the Modern Wisdom podcast.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, the GOAT. And he's basically talking about like training frequency and like how many sets per week or per muscle group you should do. And he was saying like only like 8 sets per muscle group per session is all you need.
Yeah, but you know, the way I take that stuff is that it's all for the general public.
I guess you're right.
Just like the general daily intake is 2,000 calories.
Yeah.
The general daily protein is like 60 grams or some shit.
That's true.
Yeah. So I understand what the studies might say, but no.
Well, I just found it interesting because that seemed like super low. Because like for a workout like this, you're doing like 20 sets almost.
Yep.
I was like, and he was like only like basically 15 sets per week per muscle group. And if you're doing, 20 in one session and then like maybe you hit legs twice a week, then you're doing, that's a lot of extra volume.
Indeed.
But then again, what do I know? I only agree with Sam Sulek advice.
He's not science-based at all. That is bro lifting.
Where is your chocolate milk and your Krispy Kreme?
Exactly. You're up. Focus on pointing your toes
Backward or forwards?
forward.
Like that?
Yep. And then squeeze when you get up to the top. Go as high as you possibly can. Yep. You go a little faster. And try to get blood in those legs. Yep. Point the tootsies. There.
I can't even feel them. Logie, when you getting your camera?
I had to get one used off of eBay, so I need to find a good deal.
My mom like dug out this old Nikon, but it's got like a crazy long like focal length and stuff. So like you get like crazy zooms on it. Telephoto lens or whatever it's called.
Cool.
So I've been using that. It takes like crazy good pictures. And the videos are, you can only do video at 1080p 24 frames per second.
24 is not very good.
It's not very good.
But 1080 is good.
1080 is good. I mean,
The one I'm looking at, it does 1080 at 60 frames.
yeah, 60. I mean, my phone records in 60, and it from 60 to 30, it's like such a big difference.
Yeah.
I always thought like the concept of like you know how in old movies they'd be like in gym class and they make the kids climb the rope or whatever.
Who would do that shit
Like that seems so hard. Like
everybody used to be fit.
I guess before Fortnite. Instead of BC, it's BF before Fortnite. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Man, get out of the way.
No, man, I'm gonna hype you up. I'm gonna go. Mmm.
Alright, pull down that seat. And pick as high as you can. Higher.
That was a good set. Comedy, man. The best facts I get are from Modern Wisdom, the Chris Williamson podcast.
Chris Williamson.
He's the GOAT.
He's dope.
Listening to one today that he posted with Eric Weinstein. He's like a physicist guy. And he's like a very, well, he's difficult to listen to because he's super intelligent. But can you even hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I was waiting for you to spit it out. I was like,
Hey, man.
what?
Well, because if I well, I was listening to it while I was installing doors. Like I was putting in a door in a bathroom.
Yeah.
And I don't know. He's just talking about like physics and gravity and aliens and shit, and it's just like, whoa.
That's great.
It's a fun 3-hour conversation, about an hour and a half in.
That's awesome.
I reckon. Yeah. So
Got anything else?
new Pokemon game. If I speak at the speed that my mind thinks, it's incoherent. So I have to like pause to try to like collect my thoughts. I just stumble over every word I say. As you know.
It's okay. I make you nervous.
Holy cow, dude!
What?
You got some milkers on your legs. It's the first time I've ever used this this hack squat machine. It's really quite gnarly because it's forward, as you can see. Ugh. Five. That's too many, man. No. Oh my god. You need a clip for this. All the clips here suck.
Let me cook. No, we don't need a clip.
You sure?
Yes.
You'd be surprised. These shits are sliding.
But you come save me.
But okay. I'll just do this. But all the clips here don't work. They're all like too big. None of them actually like have any.
Yeah, they're ran through.
Yeah, they're not tight.
They're not tight.
Yeah, they're too loose, bro. All right, I'm pissed. Put 3 plates. I'm angry. Dude, I'm so coordinated right now.
Red. Red belt.
Red headphones.
Red gym.
Red dick. Sorry. It went dark there for like a split second.
Good.
The vision was. Whew.
It should be.
How many sets have we done?
Yeah. 3
Okay.
or 4.
I did 1 of 2 plates, 1 of 2.5, and 1 of 3. I don't know if I really want to count that 1 with 2 plates, so. That's it. Oh, want to hear a really fun fact? It's a good one.
Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta make sure, got a good angle. It's gonna be a good clip. Did you know that for every inch of height that you gain, you're twice as likely to be in the NBA? So like if you're 6 foot, or if you're 6'1", you're twice as likely to be in the NBA than if you're 6 foot, and it keeps compounding from every inch.
That's pretty cool.
So like,
0 times 2 is still 0.
well,
I'm just kidding. That's
hey man,
very pessimistic.
I got
of me.
hoop dreams.
That's very pessimistic.
One day, never say never. As Justin Bieber once said. Never say never. I'm not a fuckboy, I'm solo poly.
I bet you're a Swiftie, aren't you?
Of course. Are you not? You gotta respect her, you know? She writes all her own songs, you know? Come on, easy. Come on. When he's using your working set as his drop set weight. Yeah. That makes me feel really good. It's my last one, right? Is this 5?
I think you have a drop set after.
Okay. My last set where it was the hardest set I've ever done in my life. It stopped recording right before, so I didn't get on camera, which is disappointing, but I got karma coming back for me. So you want to say, oh dude, you can't even see it because you got so much hair.
I vouched for him. He had a good set.
He did it. I did it.
Good set.
Now we're doing Bulgarians.
Yep.
Yay. You'd be shocked, dude, the amount of girls I got blowing up my DMs.
Because you're a little cutie patootie.
Yeah, no, that's actually not true. I'm still waiting for those to come in.
If I was a girl, I'd be in your DMs.
Oh, Jesus. I can't even, I can't feel what's going on right now, so I can't feel my quads.
Good.
My left side,
Spider-Man.
My left side is really bad ankle mobility.
Yeah, same. On that left side, it always struggles trying to stabilize.
That's why I like doing it on the Smith machine. Nah. That'd be too easy. That'd be too smart.
I hate that rack.
Both of them?
No, the rack.
Oh yeah, I know, because
Why is it so
it's
far?
too high. I think I should move them down. Damn! Damn!
God.
Damn, girl. Ass is looking great today. Did you know that when astronauts come back into space, they have to go through customs?
Yeah.
Like Border
sense.
Patrol?
Makes sense.
Is that kind of crazy? Like, United States astronauts come back and they get like, wait, do you have illegal paraphernalia?
Wait a minute.
Space drugs.
You never know, dude.
Space illegal immigrants.
What if
Are
they
you
found-
human trafficking?
What if they found?
Alien
What
trafficking?
if they found some alien kush? You know how you get off of alien kush?
It would take you to outer space.
Yeah. Oh. Out of this world.
God damn. Nice. Impressive. Was it like 15? Something? Yeah. 16. 16, okay.
Alright, buddy.
A little overachiever.
Alright, buddy.
I like to do them like this sometimes. I'll do them like that sometimes, I don't know.
Okay. Just wanna look cool.
Well,
Your legs relax. Does your spine stretch? Like wiggle your legs.
little poppage. Oh. The microphone is Deadsville. No microphone. Oh, we need to get a thumbnail. Forgot about the thumbnail. Thumbnail.
We can get you shirtless.
All right, another leg day in the books. Words of wisdom for the people, Logan.
One day or day one?
Oh,
Shout
my-
out Jinxie.
Jinxie. That's crazy. Pretty sure The Rock said that first.
I know, but he stole it from The Rock.
All right. Oh my God. I'm cooked right now. I will not be walking tomorrow. I don't have the energy to talk anymore. You're still watching at this point. I need you to comment. Bustling, babbling baboons.